Alright everybody, hello and welcome to another video. We are gonna keep doing the inventory component series, and in the last episode we made a bunch of changes to add more slots, so that's what we're gonna keep doing. We ruined a bunch of logic in the last episode, so there's probably gonna be stuff that doesn't work. I got some errors and things that we're gonna clean up, and we're gonna make sure that it actually works with the new slots. Before we start, thanks to all subscribers. Makes me super happy that you are watching. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Comment if you have questions or suggestions for future videos and stuff like that. And also, before starting today's video, I really want to give an extra thanks to these people who help me out a bunch by supporting the channel on Patreon. From now on, I will also start uploading all of the finished products straight up there, so that you can download them if you don't have the energy to see through all of the tutorials, or you just want to see how it's all actually set up if you have errors or stuff. Anyway, it really makes me happy, and yeah, everything that I get goes straight to my own personal project and enables me to keep doing this for longer, and especially spend more time doing it, so that's also very nice. Anyway, absolute legends, thank you. If you want to support the channel there by becoming a patron, there's a link in the description as well. Thank you again, and let's start the video. Anyway, let's keep going. You have this error in your inventory slot, as do I. It's because we didn't change these functions. So open up your WB inventory slot, refresh this. As you know, we're not using the equipped weapon now, so we have all of these. So from the main hand, that's fine, but this should be equipped main hand. Equipped main hand. No, set equipped main hand, sorry. And we're gonna plug the held item in, and we're gonna switch. I feel like I should make a function for this, so we don't have to do it manually every time. But yeah, that's fine for now. And this is the replicated function, so we should just plug that in there. That's fine. Let's do the same. This is the head slot, so get head slot, equipped head. No, sorry, set equip head. And we're just gonna plug that in. Do like this. Delete, and there we go. Perfect. So let's figure out all the nooks and crannies of stuff that we have to do. That's the weapon, right? So there we go. We are back at where we started pretty much. I think that's not the head slot, no? Is it? I'm not sure which one is the head slot. Widgets, inventory. Yeah, that's the head slot. So let's see why that didn't work. It worked with the weapon though. Let's see what happens if I do equip. Yeah, so the head slot is not working, and we have some error. So let's see. Owning actor. So read class from proper equipped head. So we don't have an equipped head. Set brush from texture, and this is in the inventory slot. It's in the inventory components, and this is in the inventory. So something is wrong somewhere. So let's find out what's happening. So that's the on drop. It's an equipment slot. It goes to true. It's not empty holder item. So shouldn't we remove? If it is an equipment slot, that's true. We go out to the, and if the held item is not a empty holder item, then we add it to the, that doesn't seem right. Shouldn't we not add it? Let's hold off for them now. Go to the inventory. We do try equip item. Yeah, this is weird because what we're doing here is we're adding the item and then we're removing it. Why did I do that? So the held item true. If it's not, I'll have that there for now, just so that I remember to have a look at that later. Am I recording? I am recording. We try to equip the item. We go here. Item type is the same as the slot type. True, right? Slot type head. So that should be fine. So that should be true. We set the head item. The item type should be head. Actually, maybe it's not because I didn't. Item type is head. Yeah, so that's true. So it's gonna go down here. We're gonna remove the item from the inventory, which does seem to happen. Ah, sorry. Here we go. We need to set the equipped item. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. There we go. That makes more sense. And we got some errors there. Yeah, so the unequipping doesn't work. So let's fix that. I'm gonna hold off for that error for a little while. So in this one, this function doesn't work. Let's see why. Has stack. If that's true, we create item mounting wedge. Let's hold off on that for now. We're gonna drop item. Check if the owning slot if it's an equipment slot. Reset equipped slot. I need to set these to empty holder item. So that needs to be empty holder items. So in the inventory components on the reset equipped slot, we need to actually set them on the client as well with this one, not just the server. I could just make them the same function. Yeah, let's keep it like this for now. Could make them the same function just to keep it a little bit cleaner, or it might do that later. We're gonna keep it like this for now. Update consumable, empty holder, right? Client set consumable. That's the HUD, right? Yeah. So we're updating the HUD, so that doesn't matter. So I think it should have helped a little bit with just fixing those, but not entirely. But that should fix this, right? No. There. Okay, it doesn't spawn the item though. But it works. It just doesn't spawn the item. So yeah, and that's because of this. So equipped consumable 1 is fine. Equipped main hand. I'm not sure this is actually a good way to do it because we're doing so many things manually from this. We probably just want to find the same item. We should probably do this. Find item. Item to drop. Find. I mean, that's the reason I have an array. Ah, no, because we're checking with the... Yeah, no, I guess this is fine. Equip main hand, equip consumable. This should be equipped head. Reset equipment slot head, weapon, main, consumable, that's fine. That should be... I mean, I guess I have to do the slot type here, or I could do a check here. Because right now we don't know about the other slots. That's a later problem. Let's hold off on that now. Here we go. Now that works. And that works. That also works. Okay, we need to fix the unequip. So it's this one. It's false. is equipment slot, so it's drop item. Is equipment slot, that's fine. Drop from equipment slot is true. Is this is the same as an equip one, right? Yeah. So if it's an equipment slot, we set it to. So okay, has stack will be false, right? Is equipment slot will be true. Is equipment slot is true. We reset equip slot. That should be fine. Where is this issue? I have to see what's going on here. Unequip. We add it to our inventory. We are updating it here. Okay, let's see. That's not an empty holder item. Empty holder item. Empty holder item. So that works. Empty holder item, empty holder item. Add it back to the inventory. Update inventory. Yeah, okay. So and then we have this update inventory component. Here we should get the equipped main hand. Should do a map for this or something. Head. Consumables are one. And let's just drag them all out so that I don't forget this in the future. And we have legs also, right? There we go. Quick chest also. One, 2, 3, 4. So this is in the inventory component. No, destroy. Well, the destroy works. That's another bug. Oh, wait, sorry. Of course. Unequip. Okay, so when we unequip, we need to update again. For some reason, this is done, this is done, this is done. slideshow. Something going on somewhere here. Equip button. Is this one? Drop button. We go here. It is an equipment slot, right? So we drop the item, but we don't want to drop the item, do we? Drop item. Ah, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry. It's this one. It's the top one. Sorry. I'm looking at the completely wrong one. So it's this button. That makes more sense. So is equipment slot is true. We're doing this unequipped slot. Why doesn't it work? We're calling this unequipped slot. I mean, it works when I drag it, and it's the same function, isn't it? What's happening here? It's a head slot light. Let me print. Item unequipped. So that's not calling the unequipped function. Okay. Drop slot on drop payload. But it's not the same because I'm equipping here and that's dropping, right? Yeah, so the dropping works. It's the unequipping that doesn't work. So what's the difference? Update inventory components. Ah, stupid. All right. Set head, and this is set main hand, but this is equipped weapon and equipped armor. So we need to set equip head, set equip main hand. I'm not sure why I would have caught that way earlier if I actually removed those variables. So maybe I should do that. We're gonna set it to empty holder item, empty holder item. Yeah, there we go. All right, that was a silly mistake, but that's life. Right, perfect. So that means we are pretty much back where we started, just with a bunch more slots here. So that's good. So in the next video, we can actually keep adding some slots here. For the consumables and stuff like that. So, because right now this one works, right? We need to also add like more widgets for this, I guess. So yeah, anyway, that's way better. We are closing in. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, which you probably will have, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.